Listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Trevor Davis, deep for Green Bay. Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The ball carrier. He was brought down by DeMonte Casey. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing is Rodgers, and Adams has it, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. On first down, Rodgers. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Jack Crawford able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. On the delay, Jones. The Packers going to use one of the Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Adams. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers to throw. The left side completion to Jones. A gain there of 21 yards.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On play action, Rodgers. And he's got the connection to the tight end, Graham. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham, as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now Crosby for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the result, a Green Bay score. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Ricky Ortiz. A gain of 14. First down, Falcons.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jackson. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has been a hard-hitting affair to this point, and you got to expect we'll see more of the same in the second half. And to bring the action your way, let's get it right back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Matt Ryan and the Falcon offense set to get going again. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Ready, Blue 80. 50. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And the Falcon first down.
Ryan now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now, we've seen this a few times in this game. That offensive line just, I don't know if you want to call it out physical, out tough, whatever you want to use.
And what people do when that is happening, when they're getting dominated that way, they spread things out a little bit, make it more of a space game, and allow your skill position players to make a few plays out in open field. Take away the physical element, gives you a chance.
On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan, throw left side, complete. It's Jones. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when, and he told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
It's caught. Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Ryan to the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Wide open receiver, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Ready, black 25. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Can't fault the offensive line for that incompletion at all. He had all day to throw the football. Their alarm clocks went off early today, didn't they?
Absolutely they did. He was surveying, finally let it go, but incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
ready to go.